Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth was in shock and disbelief over what Aunty Blueblo said concerning Kabiyesi's decision. According to her, they say Kabiyesi should watch out for party two, that she is going to tell him that she is also a royalty by all means. Hey, my people, they say no be small thing, no be small thing. Kabiyesi don use his hand go bring wahala and problem enter his life. May God help him and save him. Because forget all this magic that they come on social media to tell us. So they say there is so much gbas going on in the palace, especially from this Aunty Blueblo and Aunty Ife, that they are giving Kabiyesi serious woto. And that is why they say Kabiyesi is trying everything within his power to ensure that he ends the marriage between him and these two. Because e be like say the big pass am. The big pass am but he big pass them. Because if they big pass am, they would have stayed in that palace and feel comfortable. But right now they say they cannot be in the palace and feel comfortable unless Kabiyesi invited them. And this is to show them that no matter how strong they think they are or they know about juju and jazz, that Kabiyesi is still their king and the lord over them. Anyway, guys, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share the video. Always remember that these are all alleged information. According to the information, they said Kabiyesi have restricted his wives from entering the palace, where to go and where not to go. Right now, we heard that they have moved to the quarters, but they are still coming back to the palace. They have moved some of their things. Then some of their things are still in the palace. Kabiyesi is saying that these four, Olori Calabash, Olori TikTok, Olori Two Face, and Dr. Elizabeth, Kabiyesi, these ones are the ones that Kabiyesi wants to still get married to, as in he still wants to remain married with them. Someone like Aunty Blueblo and Aunty Ife, they say Kabiyesi is making effort towards ending his marriage with them. So, but that is not what they want because they are fighting it. Kabiyesi have made it clear to all of them, except for Queen Naomi, that they won't be coming to the palace at will, the same way they used to do it before. That these days, if they must come to the palace, it will be on invitation. And again, if they come to the palace, that the only two places that they are allowed to stay happens to be the traditional conference center and the conference auditorium or conference hall where he normally attend to VIP them. So these are the only two places that they are allowed to stay whenever they enter the palace. That failure to do this, that person will not enter the palace again. So that did not go well with the wives, of course, because they have feel so comfortable and so relaxed inside the palace for Kabiyesi to come now and start telling them where to stay and where not to stay. And this is because they believe that even if they leave the palace, they still have the right to enter the palace and be going around to do their things. Because if Kabiyesi did not give this strict restriction, you find out that they will live outside, but they will still be living inside. Because they will come inside the palace anytime they like. They will have people that work with them, and they will be able to bury everything that they wanted to bury right there in the palace, because they come to the palace anytime they like. They might decide to come in the evening. They might decide to come anytime that Kabiyesi is not around. They might decide to come. And when they come in such manner and do anything, you cannot come and start saying, maybe calling them or to ask them about anything that is happening, because they are not supposed to be living in the palace. And for that reason, you don't have reason to ask them certain questions. But right now, that if they abide by the restriction, it simply means that anytime they are coming to the palace, Kabiyesi will know, because they will be coming by invitation. But the funny thing is that Kabiyesi did not only tell them this. So we also heard that even Kabiyesi's sisters, that he also said to them that their visit to the palace from henceforth will be by invitation. And when they come, these are the only places that they should stay. And I believe that is the best thing to do in order to keep that palace sanitized. Because the women have misused that palace. They have done a whole lot of things. But the problem is that this Aunty Blueblo, they said after Kabiyesi told them this, she told Kabiyesi to his face that it is not going to happen. That she have familiarized herself with the things of the palace and everything. That she have stayed close to a year plus in this palace. She have feel relaxed and comfortable. But for you to come and start restricting them, that putting them out of the palace is enough punishment already. Telling them where to stay or where not to stay when they enter the palace, that is out of it. And she's not going to take it. That anything it will take her to fight this, that she is going to do that. And the Kabiyesi was shocked. Kabiyesi was like, is this coming from this woman? Eh? They said the audacity in her, that she was telling Kabiyesi that cannot happen. That she will fight it with everything she have. Hey, Kabiyesi was like, I know that they sent you. I know that you are an agent. But I bet you are going to regret it. You know, they said the way she was blabbing, the way she was telling Kabiyesi that it is never going to happen, that she have punished them enough by sending them to live outside the palace, that the restriction is not going to happen, no, whether he likes it or not. Or why would he even restrict them because of Queen Naomi? Because of one small girl like that? That is not happening, no. And I said to myself, Kabiyesi, shebi you don't go use your hand, go bring them. May God help you anyway. May God help you. A lot of people make mistakes in life. And their prayer is that they don't buy in their mistakes. As for Aunty Blueblo, whatever that is giving her this morale, they should not forget that Kabiyesi is on the throne. You know? They should not forget, no matter the kind of elders that are solidly behind her, as long as she's not doing the right thing, as long as she's not following the right track, no matter how hard they fight Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi will win them. Kabiyesi will win them. Worst come to worst, he will activate his ancient sword against them. Because when they turn from wife to enemy, he has to do something to save himself from them. If not, they will play with him. And that is not good for his reputation. It's not good for his person. Anyway, guys, that's the gist. So I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. Okay, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. Bye for now. Love you guys.